So we should control our mouth the way you respond to a man. Like it's supposed to be the man of the house, not the other way.
Yeah. Gather round, ladies, let's have some fun. On La Marital TV, the conversation's just begun.
We ladies have age limit that we have to get to. Like now, our parents now will be forcing us to get married because once we get to such an age like this, we are supposed to get married. Get married. But once we pass that age, you see them will start complaining that we have to get married because once you reach this age now, you cannot like menopause. Like even men give birth.
Even men.
So that's the reason why they are pressuring
See,
us.
do you know what? I read it somewhere that there's this certain age a man reaches, his sperm, I don't know, is it the way the sperm fertilizes egg, the strength reduces. So I don't know. Maybe
have you seen an older? Have you seen an older man? Wait, do you see? If it's, do you know why the society tends to have this mindset about that? Because men, they feel they are this thing ille okinshu. They feel
in English.
They feel no matter the age a man gets to, he can fire on. Yes, not like ladies when they say okay, she's already
I feel
getting to menopause.
it's better to get married late than to marry the
wrong
person.
partner.
I
Yes.
swear. So there's why are you pressuring somebody? You don't need to pressure because you don't even know you're not going to be in that marriage with her.
But you know what, Miss Joy? Let me tell you something now. You're talking about our parents knowing that we have this limit, age limits. Now let me tell you something. This is also bringing us back to that society whatever that we just talked about now. Do you know it's their mentality? But you know right now we have parents that understand the values of training their girl child in school.
Yes.
They don't pressurize them to get married anymore. And this is where your say comes in. See, what people think or see shouldn't bother you. You should be concerned about yourself. Your parents, the parents of nowadays, most of them are concerned about their children's happiness, their mental health, and so on and so forth. So, you know, we are in a digital world now. Things are happening. They are hearing stories. On Storytime with Auntie Kenny, we had a lot of story about women that are going through hell because of all these marital problems.
Seriously.
So, these are things that should give you the courage to stand on your ground and say, what I think or what I want is what I'm going for, not what you think about me.
place yourself first.
You should come first. So that is it.
And that takes me to my next question, Miss Joy. Do you think your parents have a say in your choice of partner?
Okay. My parents don't have a say. Exactly. Why? Because I have my own right to choose whoever I want to be with. So they don't have the right to choose for me.
That's an amazing one. And this takes me to something. Most of the times, our friends, our married friends, will be like, okay, my husband said you are single. I cannot mingle with you anymore. Yes. Single ladies should mingle with single ladies, and married ladies should mingle with married ladies. And that takes me to Miss Debbie. Why do ladies see marriage as priority?
Okay, just like we've been talking about society. So I feel why ladies see it as a top priority is because of what the society thinks. What the society thinks. Okay, now there's this tweet I saw the other day. The lady was teasing her other friend that I'll not even call that one teasing. She was indirectly abusing her friend that you are not even married at your age. Then the friend was now like, you have not given birth. You are married and you have not given birth. Wow. So she now got angry. You can imagine. This brings me to what people say. People do what they know that they can't endure to others.
Yes.
So now she might be thinking, or maybe sometimes lost in thought that she's not yet married. It might be disturbing her. To be sincere, it might be disturbing her. But why use it to insult her? And now when she now throw her back the shade, she now got angry. So now I feel like why ladies mostly talk about okay, married. Why they prioritize marriage is because they just want to like, okay, I am married,
Yes, Mrs.
Mrs. And aside that, some will just get married, they will cut off their single friends. Like I used to be surprised, like, is marriage okay? We know that yes, you're married, but that shouldn't be like the cause or the reason why you should cut down your friends. We are not praying for trouble in marriage. We pray for a peaceful marriage. But what if something happens? Who will you run to and who will you call?
You could actually limit the rates which you talk to your single friends, but not cutting them.
Cutting
No,
them
me.
completely.
If once any of my friend that is married, I cut them off. Before you even cut me, I don't
You
cut
cut them off.
I don't cut you. Like,
You don't need to do that.
no.
But
Do you know in my department, like if once anybody gets married, you see the attitude they will change.
Yes.
And
Like-
they even have married women association. Like us that we are not single, like we are fools.
Like me now.
And do you know that
Sound
this
like
takes me
marriage.
to something? There's this my friend. Okay, her name is, let me just say, Mary. I don't want to call her real name. Mary. Before she got married, Mary. And mind you, I senior this girl for 1 year.
Okay.
Mary. So when this girl got married now, and there was this time we met, Mary. If you see the attitude this girl, as in, if you see the,
Because she's married.
if you see the look she gave me,
Married woman.
You
now.
gave her for your life.
so I was not
in
wondering.
the same level
I was not
anymore.
wondering. I was not like, what is the
they
look
do
for?
that.
And she was like, don't you know I'm married? Why would you address me as Mary?
You put
Now,
Miss
so mind you,
Lee.
this is someone I senior, but she said I cannot call her Mary. So what should I have called her?
My
senior.
friend, you know, in my secondary school, there is this girl. She normally calls me senior course. Anywhere I'm going, anywhere she sees me, she will greet me. But this girl, she's in JS3. Before I wrote to her, she got married in that same JS3 or SS1. Like if she see me on the road, she would just do her face like she's not even the see person. I said, I don't blame you. Like you don't pass me for level. I said, don't marry. Tall.
And so that takes me to the next question, Miss Cynthia.
Okay.
What would you do if you find yourself with an abusive man as an husband or a partner?
Number one, I'm not even thinking about it. Like seeing myself in that shoe. Like
Then
I
what if?
Okay, what if I'm going to leave the marriage? Oh, like I will leave the marriage because my mental health is
Matters.
first. Like I'm putting myself in. What if I die? What if I die? The man will cuckoo go and marry another woman.
2 weeks left, you don't
He will even forget me. So it's better I leave. Oh, I leave with my. That's why I'm
Run
hustling.
for your
That's
life.
why I'm hustling. Let me make my money first. Because the thing is, if a woman has something that she's doing that she can show up for, she's supporting the marriage. A man can't just throw you out of the house like that.
Yes,
Leave my house.
Yes.
Imagine that a man is throwing you out and is throwing out bed, television. So like the house will be empty. God. So like have something you are doing first.
Yeah.
And if a man should be mad enough to still like see you less and throw you out of the house, or maybe the person is not abusive to you, just leave the marriage.
Do you know
It's not a death of someone, or like it won't kill you. It's not the end of the world.
Do you know, I read it somewhere, right? That women tend to tolerate nonsense because they don't have money. Maybe when you don't have money, you tend to tolerate.
Yes.
Endure.
Yes.
Endurance will become your second name.
Yes.
Yes, this my aunt. She's at least she's supporting the house. She's a supportive wife.
Yes.
She used to say, she said that her husband cannot just do her anyhow. Do you know why? Because whenever, if he wants to even try it, he will say, I'm always a supportive partner.
Yeah.
Once I throw her out, where will I get another?
Exactly.
No matter. So as a woman, I will strongly advise every young lady, old lady, anyone, anywhere where you want to place yourself, I will advise you, have something you are doing. Just like you mentioned, education, skills. Those are the key things.
Yes.
Have your own. That's just what I have to say.
And that was why I had to, when she was talking about 17, 18, I had to stand on my ground. That I just had to justify by that 17. I had to stand on my ground that by that 17, 18, you not tell me a lady has acquired that much.
I know.
Yes.
It's true.
That 17, 18, in fact, she's just starting life.
Exactly.
She's just starting
That's
life.
true.
Either looking for admission or trying to learn a skill. Because that is the time she'll be finishing secondary school.
Yeah.
So what would you go and do under a man? That's why the man will be using it to play ball every day.
And tomorrow, if they throw you out, like you won't have any other
Now go back to square one. That's why most of the times you see anonymous post on Facebook. I want to leave the man. The man used to beat me, he used to punch me, but I don't even have transport to even leave. So imagine you are a lady or a woman that actually has something to do. Would you say that?
At all.
Even
Before
the
the
man
man says anything, do you want me to leave your house?
Exactly. Good. As the boss lady concerned. Okay, so that takes me to Miss Joy. Have there been a time or period you felt, oh, I need a man in my life?
Not really. So you don't need a man in
You
your life.
not.
I do.
Okay, so since she said no, so let me now ask Miss Becky. Maybe she'll have a contrary opinion.
Yes.
Miss Becky,
Yes,
was there a time you sat down and said, oh, this life is actually nothing. The way we came, that's how we go. Have there been a time you felt, okay, I need a six-pack in my life. I need the muscles. I need the chest. Have there been a time you thought about that? My dear, there are times I thought about
Yes.
but most important, let me start with this one. You know, sometimes when I am planning some things for my baby, strength, just strength, I feel I need a man. But that aside,
Okay.
so there are some times that like the way rain is falling down back to back like this and the weather is very tempting. See, sometimes I will stay very cold. My baby will be shivering. I will turn and cover her. But to some extent, I'll be feeling good. I need somebody to cover me from the back too. See, you know, sometimes they say that marriage is not about sex, not about sex. I understand.
Oh yeah.
But man, I need 6 packs. You need it. I need it. What are you saying?
See, what I used to say is men need women, women need men.
Yeah,
we all need each other.
So do you know that there are times I'll just sit and I'll be like, see, Kenny, you don't need a man. What is the man in your life? What do you want to even use him?
So you need a man, no?
But do you know when I say that? I say that when I'm in public.
Okay.
When I get home, I tend to take it over again and say, I need a man. The truth is, I need a man.
Okay.
And I'm so sure we are, apart from Joy, we
We
all need
Yes.
a man.
Yes.
I need a man. Joy, you know.
No.
You know what?
Yeah,
Okay, you know what? Now, see,
about
see,
that.
let me say something. We
I
all
don't
need
really-
men. You know what?
Okay, let's hear Joy.
The reason why I don't think about that,
Okay.
just that I don't really know that I don't need man.
Oh, okay.
I
get
do,
it.
but
That
not,
other side.
Not to.
not to like, not all the time that you say you need a man by your side.
I know, but she don't see.
But okay, you know what?
No.
That's why I want to talk about this now. When I say I need a man, not just a man. You know, we have men that are not men. Men that behave like women.
Okay.
Princess.
You know, like you said, we women, we are fragile.
Honestly.
We can easily be manipulated or
Yes.
convinced to do what is off. As a woman, you can make a decision. Some women, they are strong women, they are heroines in their own way. Like when they make decision, it works perfectly.
Yeah.
But you agree with me that most women, after making a decision, you need a man that you will deliberate on it with. That is why when selecting a man, make sure you are with a man that when you say this, he will look into it and be like, no, this way you're going, no, let's go this way and see. Someone that will support you in
So now
anything.
with you, I think.
Forget the financial support and forget the romance part of everything, but talking about a man who is reasonable. Not someone that when you say this, anyhow you do this. Fine, it's
Okay,
fine.
it's okay. It's good.
When you are wrong, he can't tell you, hey, stop it. He can't tell you, and when anything you do is fine, just do it. Forget the fact that you're a boss lady, like you said, we should hustle, have our own money.
Yeah.
That one day, normal, that one day.
Make
But
money,
after making that money, you don't, because you have money, you know everything. Hell no. Give your man that room to tell you or to scold you when you are wrong.
if possible, spank you when you're wrong.
That's fine.
No, you will not have
You will not have money, no matter how.
So we're actually coming to the end of the show.
Yes.
Left to me, I don't mind. We should just continue, but time is not on our side. So that's been a very beautiful and amazing and educating session with we girls in the studio, and that takes me to Miss Cynthia. What if you never end up with a man?
Sorry, I almost shouted.
You know,
Jesus.
we've actually been talking about, okay, we asked her if she can do without a man and the rest, and she said no, and we said we cannot do without them. So now that takes us to the next question. What if?
This question. Like, Jesus. Okay. Like, first of all, I'm not seeing myself not getting married.
She cannot process it.
I cannot process it, thank you.
Wow.
But because I know I'm going to get married, and I will get married to the right person. So to some people that are out there that cannot get a man, or that were in a wrong marriage and they left, it's not a do or die affair.
At all.
Everybody must not get married. But me, I will get married.
I like that.
Yes, I will get married. So everybody must not get married. So
Don't be
calm down.
selfish. Don't be selfish. Okay.
Oh God, I don't have any more to say because I'm not seeing myself. I've not even processed that question before. So
Okay. So most of the times, people will say, or ladies will say, okay, if I don't get a man, what is there? I'll just look for one boy and get pregnant and have a child that will take care of me in old age. Yes. Because the thing is, no matter how we turn it, no matter how we twist it, not everybody will get married.
yes.
That's why most of the times you see a single of 60 years. I can remember then when I think there was this during Shiloh, and they said all those believing God for marital settlements, and the kind of people I saw, as in my mother's mates, yes, also praying for marital settlement. So that brings me to the question: what if? Because not everybody will get married. And at that time, be asking yourself, am I not beautiful enough? Am I not elegant enough? With my attractive 6 figure, with my boobs, with my fine face and everything. And that takes me to Miss Debbie. What if?
I dodged that what if. I dodged it. What if? No. No.
Okay, that's okay. Let me just say, Miss Cynthia, Miss Debbie, you are in the class of ladies that see marriage as a priority.
It's not a matter of.
No, it's
Because
not.
I said, what if you said you want to dodge
See, let me tell you something.
So that means you see marriage as a priority.
See, let me tell you something. In economics, we have what we call scale of preference.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, okay, the top priority comes first, then followed by. Now, I'm a graduate. You see that education comes first.
Yes.
Then now I'm trying to build on myself. I'm trying to build my business. Second, then marriage. So the fact that I say, okay, I want marriage doesn't mean that I'm taking it as top priority.
Yes,
I've already settled what I'm supposed to settle. So it's not a bad thing if I say yes, I want to get married. Everyone
So,
we have wants, we have choice,
Choice,
we have
yes.
opportunity cost, we
Yes.
have skill of preference.
So
Exactly.
if you are not able to get a man, like once you have your skills, you've gone through school, you have something that you are doing. So I think that a man is just to help you support or build your career or build build yourself, to help you get to where you are not that you can't get alone, because they said 2 heads are better than 1.
Two good heads.
Yes. So minus the childbirth and the emotional part. So I think this is what a man can do for you. And if you find yourself in a situation where you can't get a man for yourself, like you are not able to get married, just calm down. Take life easy, step by step.
About a feminist. She said, if you get to a certain age and there is no man, it's not as if there is no men coming, but there is no man willing to settle down. what should you do? And a lot of people were like, it's not a must, it's not this, it's not that, it's not this. And at the end of it, she made another post. She said, if you don't have a man at that age, get pregnant. She said, because the thing is, you as a lady, you need to be a man, not just a lady, a man, both genders. Okay, if you never got married at an old age, you need a companion. You need a child to look after you.
Yeah.
Because most of the times it's not okay taking care of
Somebody's
children
child.
from the relatives, my relatives, my brother's daughter, my this, my that, is actually good. Yes, it's actually good. But at the same time, can you compare it to having your own?
No, and when you
That's
get
why most
old,
of the times
the children
I
will
keep
take care of
telling
you.
people, if you can't get a child of your own, adopt a child that doesn't have a mother or a father.
Yes.
Because you see those relatives' children, later they'll go back to their parents.
Very well.
Yes. And coming to the end of this show, we've been talking about ladies in abusive marriage, but have we actually sat down to talk to ourselves? Because we tend to accuse the men. I had a neighbor then. This neighbor, I am a lady, oh. She's a lady, she's married. But do you know at times I will even be saying the husband should just give her one slap. Ask me why.
Why?
Because of the way she talks. This man is a gentleman. As in when we say a gentleman, is a gentleman down to earth. But the woman keeps pushing him. And when he gives her a slap now, they will say, he's a wicked man. He has been beating his wife. Meanwhile, she has been the one pushing him. And that takes me to the last question on this show. Miss Becky. Most of the times we tend to blame the men. Oh, this man is beating this woman, this man is doing this man is doing that. Forgetting the fact that we forget to advise our sisters. And that's why this saying in Yoruba, Iwa, Lewa, character is beauty. Your beauty alone will not sustain you, but your character will sustain you. Give an advice to that lady out there.
Well, you know what? Let me start advising myself first. You know why? Because I have my flaws. I'm human, and we all have our flaws. I'm not saying I'm bad. I'm good. I know. I'm trying my best. But you know, I have this annoying thing that I do that I'm very certain that not all men can take it. So, first of all, as a young lady, you have to look into yourself. What are your flaws? What are those things that you do that you yourself know is wrong? Put a stop to them. Aside that, we talk about abusive marriage. Do you know not all marriages end as a result of abuse? Now we have failure of duties. Now look at it. You used to be this young lady that glows, you have your body creams, your perfumes, you look nice, you look good before getting married. All of a sudden after getting married with just one kid, hardly take your bath. You don't use those perfumes for yourself anymore. After just 1-2 house chores, you relax. Hubby comes back from work trying to play with you, you go like, I'm tired. Some men have vowed never to cheat on their wives. So when your husband is that kind of man, how do you expect him to cope? He will definitely complain.
Yes.
Some men will prefer, if you not do what I want, or if these things will not work out for us, instead of me to cheat on you, please kindly leave my house and I bring in the person that will do what I want. So we ought to work on ourselves very, very well. First of all, as a lady or as a young woman who is planning and hoping on going into another man's house to spend the rest of her life, think and ask yourself, what is that thing that I'm doing that is wrong and might affect me in future? Yes.
Now that was a very beautiful advice there, and I hope and I pray that lady out there will pick a word from what you said.
Okay, in the sense that we all have gone through school, we have our certificate. I think that's not just what you have to get. Work on your character. Especially, I know that ladies, we are fragile. We don't fight, like we don't know how to fight. We can't compare our fighting skills to guys. we often have our mouth. So we should control our mouth. The way you respond to a man, like it's supposed to be the man of the house, not the other way. When you make your home comfortable for a man, even if this man is a beast, like 60% of them won't touch you. You try to avoid them. Know the things that are wrong, you don't do it. Know the ones that are good, you do it. Even when like you have a hot-tempered man, maybe when he's screaming, shouting, you just keep your cool. Keep your cool. And when he's done, later in his quiet time, you go and meet him. Explain to him, hey babe, this is not how it happened. This is this, this is this. Oh, I don't like this thing that you did. I don't this one, this. I think that he's going to understand. So everything is not all about shouting, throwing things, doing like trying to prove a point.
Yes.
You just have to take everything gradual, and I think that our marriage is going to work out. Thank you.
Thank you. That has been a very lovely and amazing with ladies in the studio. And after everything, I was happy when the ladies could actually pinpoint a situation about character. Yes, because that's a major thing. Because they said if you are friends and you don't tell each other the truth, that means you don't like each other.
Yes.
Yes. So, and that brings me to the fact that you dating a man for 3 months, and after 3 months he proposes. Though they do say people hide their characters. Yes, they do. But I think 3 months is never enough for him to propose and you say, okay, let's get married. And most of the times they say, oh no, you need, some people believe like our religious, in the religious aspect, they say, okay, don't test before marriage. While some believe you can test. Why our mindset, the society believes you can test before marriage. But me, on my own side, with the issue and the rise of domestic abuse and abuse by partners, I feel this thing we should at least, even if we not test much, at least we should test a little. Because the thing is, most people you not get married to a partner whose sex drive is not the same as yours. Maybe you are a man that you like the cowgirl, you like the missionary, and you now got married to a woman that likes only mama and papa style.
Or snake in the monkey shadow.
So that's why dating each other, dates are not. See, if I'm dating a man, see, I tell him every bit of me.
Exactly.
Not the secret. There are some secret that goes to
you
your
keep to
grave.
yourself.
Yes. But you see, in the issue of this and sexual pleasure, I tell him every bit of it.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want a situation where we get married and you not tell me you are too weak on bed. That's why most times you not see the man cheating. Before you know, you not start seeing the wife as if she's not enough.
Someone will tell you that you too like sex.
You too like sex.
But wait.
That's why a goat should marry a goat. A sheep should marry a sheep.
A dog should marry a
A
dog.
lion should marry a lion.
So that issues like this will not come up.
Oh your
Issues
God.
like this will not come up. Because when you want it, you know there are some people that just they need the slow music kind of sex. Yes.
Blue lights.
Blue light. Yes. And we have some that like do you understand?
Fire
Yes,
on.
fire on. That's why it's very important to get to know your partner. Because most of the time, when you get to know your partner, this issue of domestic violence, abuse, it will reduce drastically in the society. And lastly, you as a lady, your character is very important. I'm very beautiful, I'm curvy, I have shapes, I have nice shape, I have nice figures, is never enough. A man wants peace, yes. Because once a man is not getting that peace he wants, what happens?
Go out.
He leaves.
So you all have been an amazing audience. And on our next show, we'll be bringing in a professional guest who is into women affairs. Who'll be telling us more about our topic of discussion. And we would like you to throw in your opinions, your comments, and your suggestion on what is bothering you and what you want it to be talked on this show. You can send in your questions at contact@laveritatv.productions.com. And you can also follow us on all our social media handles. On X is laveritatv ltd, on Instagram is laveritatv ltd, on YouTube is laveritatv ltd, On TikTok is MOFW Dating. And you can also follow us on our Facebook handle, Adekunle Komolafe Foundation TV. That has been a very beautiful show from we to you. See you next time where we bring an amazing, interesting, and intriguing show your way. From all of us in the studio, we say bye.
Yeah. Gather round, ladies, let's have some fun. On Marital TV, the conversation's just begun. We're laughing, sharing, and living our best lives. Sisters in shine, we're feeling alive. We're unstoppable, untamed, and free. Empowered women, that's what we're meant to be. We're lifting each other up, no room for doubt. Sisters in shine, shining bright without a single route. We're breaking barriers, shattering glass. Our voices heard, our stories told at last. We're supporting each other through thick and thin. Sisters in shine, our bond will always win. We're unstoppable.